I mean, there are surprisingly quite a few people here at 6:30 in the morning. Well, good morning, friends, and happy Vlogmas 2022, day 21. It is 6:15 a.m. and I'm on my way to Walmart because I'm behind. So I'm not going to do the advent. I'm going to give Maybelle a treat. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to do the advent calendars until this afternoon. So that will be later on in this video. But I've got to get to Walmart to get some shopping done. Some groceries bought. We have a snowstorm coming in. It's a couple days before Christmas. So I'd rather get to the Walmart as soon as possible. But I have to also do shipping from my live sale on YouTube and my sale on Whatnot today. So I'm going to be a little crazy and hustling today. So this vlog may be a little bit shorter. It may just be the advent calendars. I will maybe get a little bit of the craziness that is going on at Walmart when I'm doing my shopping. But it's going to be an easier vlog today because I got a lot to do today. All right, so let's get going. I got my car warming up. Let's get to the Walmarts. Yay. Okay, I'm just going to show this ridiculousness. This is not because of the advent calendars. This is how she is on a normal basis. So I'm going to give her her little treat. Get on your rug. Sit. All right, so I'll show you what she actually does when she gets a treat. So I have this little chew here. This is what she typically does. Bye. And she goes and eats it in the other room. All right, here we go, Walmart. Let's do this. I mean, there are surprisingly quite a few people here at 6:30 in the morning. Okay, it's only gonna get worse. We got a winter storm coming and it's a couple days before Christmas. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get this done. Hello, friends. Well, I did not film. Oh, I am so crooked right now, too. I did not film while I was in Walmart because at 6:30 this morning, it was crazy. It was crazy. I did get finished and I'm getting ready to take it all inside and put it away. And then I have to go to the shop to ship. So I'm hoping that I'll get home tonight and I can do the advent calendar. But if you have not finished your grocery shopping or Christmas shopping and you are in the path of this winter storm, be forewarned. It is crazy out there. It's crazy. Where is my camera even at? Where are you even at, camera? I think you're right there. My brain's broken. But it's crazy out there. Be safe. Be careful. And hopefully tonight I will do the advent calendars. And I haven't forgotten about Miss Piggy and Kermit. Well, actually I did forget. But when I get to the shop, well, no, I'm going to bring the advent calendar home and we can get caught up this evening because I have to ship. I'm a little stressed out. I am. I'm not going to lie. I should have taken this week off, but I didn't. And I'm paying for it now. I'm playing catch up with everything. But I'm going to bring the advent calendar home. I know you guys are all just dying to know what's going on with Miss Piggy and Kermit. I completely forgot about it. So I'm going to bring it home and it'll be included and we'll get caught up this evening. But this vlog may not go up until very late because I'm not sure when I can get it edited, but I'm going to do my best. Okay, I'm going to go in and put all this. I keep wanting to say laundry. That's not laundry. That is groceries. I'm going to put these groceries away. And then we got to get to work. All right. I got all of the Whatnot and all of the YouTube shipping is completed. It's all completed. So I'm going to come in here tomorrow to get it because I ran out of IKEA bags. I got to go to the post office to get them. But I did grab the advent calendar. I'm going to go home. I'm going to get the advent calendars opened. Get us caught up on the gift of the Magi. I probably will not put this video up until Friday. Thursday because I'm tired. So I'm breaking the rules. I'm skipping a day and I'm just going to combine them into two videos. Okay, I'm going to go home and Mark has already started dinner. So I'm going to go home and eat dinner and then I'll open these up, but I'm going to film it, but I'm not going to edit it like I just said. I just already told you all of this. Anywho, okay, well, let's go. And I'll see you when I get to the house. Well, hello. Happy 20. Hang on, let me go check. Happy 22nd day of Vlogmas. 22nd days. And listen, I got home from the shop last night and I was tired and I didn't open the advent. So we're going to play catch up today. But let's go. Oh, here she comes. Are you ready? We didn't do it yesterday, so we've got 2 to open. All right, let's go ahead and give Maybelle her advent calendar treats. Right, Maybelle? You want your treats? Oh boy. So we have 2 to open, Maybelle. We've got, oh, look at those dogs. Look like they're having a little fight. This is from the 24 Days of Holiday Cheer. Oh, you got Cookie. There you go. And we'll go ahead and open up today's as well. And you know what? Since it's Christmas, she's going to get a double treat. She's going to get a double treat. I'm going to wait for her to finish opening or eating that one. And then here is Mr. Flufferpants, his calendar. And I have not given those. They don't, Mama Kitty eats them, but Flufferpants does not care for those. So let's see what was in yesterday's. Oh, okay, here. Let's see what was in yesterday's. If I can get it open. This whole thing is about to fall apart. I'm trying to... Okay, so Mr. Flufferpants likes those. And then let's open up today. Oh, no. Okay, so, all right. So we will give these... Oh, and there he is. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Bully. She thinks she's all sweet. She's pretty sweet, but she's a bully. Maybelle, you want to go outside? We'll let Maybelle outside. Okay, Mister. Where'd you go? Mister. I'll open up these since he does like these little chicken bites. The flakes I will give to Mama Kitty. I've been in a tizzy the last couple of days because I normally am all done and everything is wrapped and ready to go, but that's not the case. Where'd you go, Fluffy? Kitty. Oh, he's right here. Oh, Mister, look. I got your treats. There you go. Good boy. All right, so now we're on to the Christmas story. So we're going to do 21. Well, let's do the elf first because Christmas story is my favorite one. We got to move you out of the way. We got to figure out what's going on with... Well, maybe we should do this one first. All right, because we got to figure out what's going on with this because that's what's going to be in that one. So number 21... All right, well, we have the top of a Christmas tree and, oh, where'd my little poker go? It's right here. Right here. Jaden's kindergarten scissors. In fact, today, before the weather hits, Jaden and I are going to the Humane Society, and if we can, we have to see if we can get an appointment. And he's gonna adopt a cat. So we're gonna see if we find any kitties that he bonds with. So that goes like that. I don't know why we need the stand for the Christmas tree because I think it stands just fine by itself. Ta-da! So it's really kind of cute with the little polka dots on it. So we've got the tree. And then we need to open today's. Where's the little tab at? Oh, right here. Oh, another bumpus sound. It's a bumpus sound, so we got 3 bumpus sounds and the little cutout ones. Tomorrow's video, in the comments, I'm going to do, if you guys will leave a comment in that video for tomorrow, we'll do the comment generator and we're going to give these away. All right, so now Elf, we've got probably, yeah, that's what I figured. I figured the other two are going to be the other two parts of the Christmas tree. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that number 22 is exactly what we just did. Oh, I'll have to get that out. But yeah, we got another tree, which matches that one for the elf. Gonna let her back in. Okay. Maybe we opened up the other advent calendar. Well, we're going to open up Mommy's cheese. So we got the cheese, and I did bring home, I know that you guys are all waiting on bated breath. I brought home the gift of the Magi. We got a lot of catching up to do with that. So let me get all set up here with the tripod, and we'll get caught up on the gift of the Magi. Ooh, we're kind of up high. If I sound tired, it's because I am. I am extremely tired. I had planned on just taking the day off today, but I have to go to the post office, and you know, I have to do all of that. So listen, and if I next year, I'm just going to announce this now. Next year, I am taking the week leading up to Christmas off. And if I don't do that, you all can stand in line with your wet noodle and slap me with it, because this is insanity. So, well, before we get to the gift of the Magi, let's listen to what happened yesterday in the North Pole and then what's happening today. We have some catching up to do.
Deerbuck here with only 4 days to go. And the word from the workshop is there's been a slowdown in gift wrapping. The bow maker was shooting out bows like popcorn. And several of the elves were tossed around when they tried to wrap a pony. Whoa! Easy, boy!
I need those elves. Honestly, at this point, there may not be any bows on any presents. Okay, this is now is today's. We gotta get, the lighting is just not right. Let's do today's.
Dash Deerbuck here with 3 days to go. And your North Pole weather update.
Oh.
Currently, it's 32 degrees and sunny, with temperatures holding jolly all through the day. Tonight's forecast calls for a 100% chance of cheer moving in from the north.
Well,
which I didn't think was possible, since it doesn't get any more north than the North Pole. It's truly a Christmas miracle.
well, I don't know about where you guys are at, but where I live, we are bracing down. I need to make sure that I'm home today by about 3 o'clock, because that's when Snowmageddon is going to occur. And they're saying that it's not going to be necessarily as much of a snow event as it is blowing and drifting and blizzard. So we're going to be probably under a blizzard warning. I know some states already are. And well, we're definitely going to have a white Christmas. So there's at least that. But tomorrow it's great, because it forces me to, I can't do anything. I have to wrap. Week all day. All right, so let's do the cheese. We have 2 days to open. We have the 21st, which is right there. Let's get this one open. Oh, it's a planey. It's a planey. Vintage cheddar. Yum. So that one I definitely will be eating. Well, I did eat, look how, this looks like a murder scene. I did eat one of them with stuff in it, and it wasn't too bad. So now we need the 22nd. Here you are. I think it's got stuff in it. Yeah. Mediterranean Gouda. You know what I think I'm going to do? We're just going to open the rest of them so I can get this out of my refrigerator, because it's taking up a lot of space. So we're doing it. So we got Mediterranean cheddar, which I will not eat. So let's do 23. We're getting the cheese one done so we can get rid of it. You know what? I'm just going to peel back the thing. We also have just Gouda, which is very Gouda, because I like it. All right, let's just see. Did we get them all? All right, and then we just have a couple on the front. We've got 24. Oh, it's got stuff in it. Truffle cheddar. I think this is the one that I had, and I didn't taste anything. Like, I couldn't taste the bits that was in it. And then, is that it? Where's 25? That was 24. Oh, there's only 24. Well, that's a ripoff. Shouldn't there be 25? Well, we did them all. The cheese, it feels like there's something else in here, though. No, there's not. The cheese is clean. We're not going to do that to the Sephora. We do have 2 to open, but I just want to get that out of my refrigerator because I got to put stuff in it. I haven't even started cooking or baking or anything yet. I'm so far behind. Sephora, wishing you a Merry Christmas. So we need 21, which is right here. 21. It is Clean Skin Gel. Oh, it's a cleanser. It's a facial cleanser. Again, nice for traveling. And then 22 is right here. Are you 24 days? Yeah, 24 days. Are all the advent calendars 24 days? Why aren't they 25? Shouldn't you get a treat on Christmas Day? Looks like a liner. An eyeliner. Which is pencil. I use a gel liner. So then we got the pencil Sephora, which probably will maybe go in Emma's stocking. So that is the Sephora. Wishing you. I have to admit, it's gonna be a little sad being over the advent calendar stuff because it's been fun. But there's always next year. The gift of the Magi. We've got some catching up to do. We do. All right, so we have to start at 17. So 17 is Christmas Eve, and there is Miss Piggy in her bath. Now remember, Miss Piggy cut her hair. We're doing a recap. She cut her hair in order to buy Kermit the watch chain for his pocket watch. Kermit doesn't know yet. Miss Piggy rushed home to prepare for Kermit's arrival. "Let's see now," she said as she soaked in her tub. "Dinner is ready. Kermit's gift is wrapped." As she dressed, she glanced at herself in the mirror. "I do hope Kermit thinks moi is still pretty," she said. "But how silly. He has eyes, doesn't he?" She heard a knock at the door. Quickly, she put on her hat. It's a cliffhanger, but you know what? Not really, because we've got number 18. This is a big one. The dinner. Oh, look at him. He's bringing flowers. Kermit is such the romantic. The dinner. Miss Piggy swung open the door, and there stood her beloved Kermit. "For moi?" she asked sweetly as he handed her a bouquet of flowers. "Come in." "You've been busy, Miss Piggy," said Kermit, eyeing the pile of empty frozen food cartons. I do so love to entertain," replied Miss Piggy. After lighting the candles, Miss Piggy put the dinner on the table and invited Kermit to sit down. Miss Piggy noticed Kermit staring at her during dinner. "Is there something wrong?" she asked. No, not at all," replied Kermit. "You've outdone yourself. Nothing is burned." Over dessert, Miss Piggy caught Kermit staring again. "Do you like my new hat?" she asked. Oh, look at her little candlesticks. "Yes," said Kermit, "but why don't you take it off?" "Oh, why don't you take it off?" "Wouldn't you be more comfortable?" "Kermit." "The hat stays," snapped Miss Piggy. Oh, she doesn't want him to see her hair. She's afraid that he won't love her anymore, but I don't think that's the case. So now we got 19. The chain. Come on out there. The chain. As I'm sitting here thinking, or as I'm reading, I think I might give this away too. So there'll be 3 giveaways tomorrow. "Let's sit by the fire so we..." Oh, no. Let me do this in my Miss Piggy voice. "Let's sit by the fire so we can open our gifts," purred Miss Piggy. Then she handed Kermit his gift and watched as he unwrapped it. "This is beautiful," exclaimed Kermit, holding the watch chain up to the light. "What a wonderful gift! But Piggy, I don't understand how you were able to afford it." "Well, we know. But Kermit doesn't know yet because she won't take off that hat." All right, so now we're at 20. 20. Oh, look at that. Surprise! Miss Piggy took off her hat. "Piggy!" cried Kermit. "What happened to your hair?" "I sold it so I could buy you the watch chain," said Miss Piggy, beginning to sob. "Actually, you look pretty cute, Miss Piggy. I kind of like it short. You got cute locks there, girl." "You no longer think I'm pretty," she wailed. "That's not it," insisted Kermit. "I just can't believe you gave up your beautiful hair to buy a present for me. I'm speechless." Aww. Oh, but we got to find out. We have 2 more to read. Lights. Ugh. Lights. Now it was time for Miss Piggy's gift, but Kermit seemed in no rush to give it to her. "Let's fix these Christmas lights," he said, removing the faulty bulb and replacing it with another. "Look how nice the tree looks now," said Kermit. "Merci. And is there something special under it for moi?" asked Miss Piggy. Kermit hesitated. But we're going to find out, maybe. So now we need 22, which is today's, Miss Piggy's gift. I like how the little inserts have little icons there. So the 22 today is Miss Piggy's gift. "Well," said Miss Piggy, "at least show me how your new chain looks with your watch." I would show you," Kermit stuttered. "But I sold my watch to buy your gift." "You sold your precious watch to buy a present for moi?" screamed Miss Piggy. "Oh, Kermit, you shouldn't have. But what could it be?" she asked as Kermit gave her a small box. Ooh, well, we will find out on the 23rd. And then, oh, look how cute this one is. So I think I'll lay these aside. Yeah, I think I'll do this as a giveaway as well. So we'll have three giveaways. Oh, look at Gonzo. So I'm not gonna officially end the vlog here because we'll get to the shop and I will do a few things and we may talk about a few things there. And if we go over to the Humane Society, then maybe we'll show you Jaden's kitty if he gets one. We're just kind of going to look to see if he kind of bonds with one. So that's the plan today, right now. So I'm going to get going and get to the shop and load up my car with the packages that I need to take to the post office, so you guys can get your stuff if you've bought something. And that reminds me, I am having a sale Tuesday, the 27th, with Michael, the Cult of Vintage, over on, and here's the thing. It's going to be on my main channel. It's going to cause some confusion probably for people because they're going to be like, wait a minute. But I'm going to try to just blast it out there because I'm going to start putting my sales back on my main channel. You guys have overwhelmingly expressed that everything needs to be on one channel. And I agree. I mean, I've had people tell me I should do multiple channels before. Mark has told me, Emma has told me, but I think that everything that I do all encompasses me. If people don't want to watch the sales, they don't have to watch the sales. If they don't want to watch the vlogs, they don't have to watch the vlogs. They can just watch the shop with me content. But to me, just putting it all on back on one channel is what makes sense. I should have just stuck to my guns with this one and just did that. But I wanted to experiment and see. So starting the 27th, my live sales are going to be back on my main channel. So you won't hear me say Thrifter Junkervintagehunter live anymore, except we will be live. Anyway. All right. I'm going to, we'll talk more about that later, but I'm going to get to the shop, get this stuff done, get my pictures taken. And I will show you when we get to the shop, some of the things that I will be selling on Tuesday, December 27th, with Michael, the Cult of Vintage, over on here on my main channel. And I need to start pulling things for my Whatnot sale. I'm going to have a Whatnot sale on the 29th, and I'm going to show you what I'm giving away. And it's pretty amazing. It's pretty, I'll give you a hint. It's pretty epic. That's your hint. I always forget where the camera is. You're right there. But I always want to look over here, but you're right there. You're right there. All right, let's get going. And I just did it again. I looked over there, and you're right there. All right, let's get going. I forgot to even start with this. So today is yesterday was the 22nd. Yesterday was the 21st. Boop. Today is the 22nd. Got a little mitten. 3 more days left. 3 more days. Are you ready, Maybelle? Say Merry Christmas. What? I know, I love you too. Go get on your rug and say Merry Christmas. Sit. Merry Christmas. Okay, I think that deserves another treat. Here you go. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm at the shop, and I'm getting ready to go to the post office, but I wanted to show you real quick. Do y'all remember the case that Mark got at the auction for his Hot Wheels? Let me show you. He's cleaned it up. He's making a new... Well, I'll just show you, and then I can explain. Here it is, all lit up. He's making a new little cover for that, but it rotates, and he can put his cars on it. So I think it looks pretty good. He can double them up, too. So each little platform, see, like down there at the bottom, each platform has them doubled up. And I'm trying to find, this one right here is one that he has repainted. And no, not that one, but that pink one he has, this purple one he has redid. He's working on some of them. I don't think he has any of them out right now, but this is his little mad scientist workshop. But yeah, the ones that he's completed, he has in here, but I can't tell which ones. Which ones they are, except for those ones that I have pointed out. I think it looks pretty good. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to head home. And I did just record some friend mail that I just opened. That will be part of tomorrow's video. And I've decided that I'm gonna keep Vlogmas until Christmas Eve. And I have something special that I'm gonna do on Christmas Eve. So we're just gonna keep on track. We did not end up going to look at cats today. We're gonna wait till after the holidays. I think that's a good decision. So I'm getting ready to leave the shop. I've already gone to the post office, just tidying up a little bit. And I will show you, well, let me show you what I am going to be selling on the 29th of December. And then I'm gonna show you a preview of what's gonna be for sale in Tuesday's live sale. So there is the beautiful vase that's going to be given away. And then what I do with Buyer's Choice will be Buyer's Choice Pick 1, Pick 2. So it's a end of the year clear out where I'm just kind of clearing out some of the smalls that I have. I do have some salt and pepper shakers and that kind of stuff that I'm going to be adding to it. So it'll be Pick 1, Pick 2, Pick 3, that sort of a thing. So like, look at these. These are vintage from the 1983 E.T. necklaces. I have a couple of those. Weebles. They wobble, but they don't fall down. I think this has a date, 1973, Hasbro. And then I've got some little people, some of the little tea bag holders, little Penny Bright doll. I think she's Penny Bright by anyway. Receipt spikes, some just little bits and bobs. Look at him. I'm grumpy. And then I am going to be adding some pieces to the Buy It Now. These are some of the pieces that I'm going to do a few auction pieces. But some things are going to be offered in the Buy It Now section. And I have a couple of these things pulled. I love this. Oh, she's showing her naughty parts. But to hell with work. Let's go to Las Vegas. Bar, bar, bar. I love that. And I don't know who made it. But then there's this one. To hell with work. Let's go to Hawaii. I'm all for that one. I want to go to Hawaii. But I don't know. I just thought these were pretty cool. So I have to work on getting these pieces ready for my next Whatnot sale. It's going to be January 29th. I think which is a Thursday. I believe at 3 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's 3 o'clock. But before we end the video, let me show you what I'm going to be selling on Tuesday, January 27th. The last YouTube sale of the year. Lots of blues. It's blues. So I've got, she's missing her lid, but she'd still be great with a plant or a fern in her. Little Lefton Miss Priss cookie jar. We've got some Fenton, Ellie Smith, mermaids, some ephemera, some swung vases. This is a Jim Beam decanter that I got and I thought, I'm going to find the stopper. I'm going to find the stopper. Never found the stopper. But I'm going to include these. These are glass beads. And I think it looks kind of nice for a winter centerpiece. Little quilt pillow. Some more of the Florence. Some Fostoria. Fenton. This little Van Briggle little vase here. I do declare, I'm for sale on Tuesday. And then some bluebirds. This is a little matches. I love this yellowware pottery, but it's not blue. It's got a blue flower in it, but I don't know. I might replace this with something else blue. We'll see. This I should have sold at Christmas time. I didn't realize that it had holly on it, but I think it could still be used for winter. The little fairy lamp there. This is very interesting. I'm not going to take it out of the bag because I only have one hand. But this is an old dreams interpretation book. This is an antique. The Little Leather Library. Say that 3 times fast. Little Leather Library. And then I have this. I don't. It's a perfume bottle. I do believe it's probably from the 80s. It's just kind of Picasso-esque. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of neat. And the boomerang glass. And look at little spaceman. The little spaceman. Some Fenton shoes. This little globe bank. Oh, and this kitty pillow. Some pillowcases. A scrapbook. And a tablecloth. And this beautiful quilt. I washed it. It washed up nice. It's lovely. It's lovely. I love it. So all these are all going to be available. I may switch this thing out. You know what? Let's do that right now. Let's find something else blue. Okay, so not technically blue, but I'm going to pull some more ephemera. So we've got the story of Little Red Riding Hood. This is Picture and Verse and Other Selection for Little Folks out of Zanesville, Ohio. But this is the makers of Star Soap. This is an antique piece of ephemera. And it has the story of Little Red Riding Hood. It with the advertisements of Star Soap. Ask your grocer for Star Soap. That cat. She's giving that cat the what for. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen. Aww. Rest in peace, Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you do there? I frightened the little mouse under her chair. Gosh, that is a wicked looking cat. Oh my gosh, what is going on there? Barber, shave a pig. How many hairs will make a wig? I like that. And then these are some Persian trade cards, little coffee trade cards. So we've got that one, and this one is from Tibet. And then, so all these are I'm selling all these as a lot. Look at her. She's like, that's my food. Little baby. It says it is Geis and Company, Buffalo, New York. These are Miller's Buckeye Binder. Oh, it's like a farming equipment thing. Well, that's different. And then this one. That little baby's playing with dominoes. Gallagher wrote their name on it. Another, this is the new Buckeye Table Rake. Ooh, I have to look those up because those might be pretty good. And then look at her. The Public Ledger. She's coming out of that paper. This is Chicago Cottage Organs High Grade Claims of Superiority in Tone and Touch. For sale by, we don't know. And then this sweet one. Compliments of the Standard Sewing Machine, Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, she's lost her sock. No advertisement on the back. So I'm going to do this little advertisement card lot as on Tuesday sale as well. So that's Tuesday, December 27th, right here on this channel. Not on my second channel, on this channel. So that's going to be Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern with Michael the Cult of Vintage. But this was a long vlog. I say that all the time. They always are. They're either longer than what I thought or shorter than what I thought. But I'm going to get off of here so I can get this edited and put it up today so you guys can watch it tonight. And please, guys, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I kind of felt bad. I felt like I was being kind of grumpy this morning. I'm just tired. It's just the holidays. I think we're all just kind of burning the candle at both ends. Is that how that goes? Running the candle at both, burning the candle at both ends? We're busy. That's what it means. But thank you guys so much for watching Vlogmas 2 days in a row because I didn't do yesterday. But I appreciate you watching today. And I will be back tomorrow. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye and I'll see you tomorrow.